Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from the fourth group of the class SI45INT, and we're here to present our final project for Data Warehouse and Business Intelligence course. And group 4 consists of 4 members, Atar Farid Harish, Imar Salam Shatalani, Laura Teresa Megumi, and then Sharifah Aulia. Our group will use Sharifah Mark as our research base. So in our presentation today, we will go through 4 key points. The first one is balance scorecard. The second one is key performance indicator, followed by a star schema, and then the demonstration of the ETL, the data warehouse, and the dashboard, and also the data main. So the first one, balance scorecard, will be explained by Leah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mars. Before I explain, let me tell you that our balance scorecard focus on financial. So for the perspective, the viewpoint, attitudes, and preference that a person or group of individual has while dealing with a product, service, or brand are referred to as the customer's perspective. Second, objective. The primary aim of financial management of an organization is to efficiently allocate its financial resources in order to accomplish both immediate and long-term objectives. Next. For goals, creating value for shareholders, maintaining stability, and maximizing financial performance are usually the objectives of financial management within a business. Next. For indicator, measuring the financial performance of the organization and how well it is achievement its financial objectives. And last, initiative, improve their financial performance and achieve their financial objective. I give to my friend Laura.
Okay, so for the next one, it's about key performance indicators. So our group obtained 2 key performance indicators. So the first one, the goals is to comparing the customer type purchase amount for each product line based on the unit price. And for the data itself, we obtained 3 type of data. The first one is customer type, product line, and the last one is about unit price. And for the calculations, we only need to compare the sales quantity based on the customer type for product line. And for the second KPI, it's to improving for low purchase amount product line for the branch A. And for the data itself, we obtain for type of data, they are branch, product line, unit price, and also and for the calculation itself, we calculate the average sales of product line of branch A using pivot table. Okay, so as seen on the screen, so the first one, we can see it's about the customer type purchase amount for each product line based on unit price. The first one is the first picture. It's about the pivot table, and for the second one, it's about the graph. Next, and for the second, as in on the screen, it's about the quantity of sales for each product line from January until March, and as you can see, the first one is about the pivot table and the second one is about the graph. Okay, next one will be explained by our friend Atar.
For the star scheme will be explained by me. For the star scheme, we have one fact table, and for dimension table, for the sales fact table, we have several attributes. The first one is date, team underscore date. And the second attributes is brand dimension, brand underscore ID. And the third one is product line dimension underscore product underscore line ID, and the fourth one is customer type dimension, and the next one is purchase amount, and the fifth one is unit price, and the last one is quantity order. For the first dimension table is the branch table. There's two attributes in branch table. The first one is branch underscore ID and branch underscore name, and the second dimension table is for date. There are one attributes in date table. It's the date underscore ID. And for the third dimension table is the product line. There are two attributes. The first one is product line ID and the second one is product line. And for the last dimension table is for the customer type. The first attributes is customer type and customer type ID, and the last one is customer type. And the next one will be explained by my friends.
All right, so we begin with a demonstration, starting with the ETL. I'm going to move on to the Pentaho. So in this ETL that we did, we put three dimension table. The first one is dimension customer, dimension product, and dimension unit. And then we do transformation, which is merge join. And the first one we merge dim customer and dim product. And then the second one we merge that with dimension unit. And after that, we did a select values. And for the load, we did load some of the code to the MySQL. And from the spoon here, as it's seen from the screen, everything succeed. So yeah, the transformation has finished. And we move on to the next agenda, which is to demonstrate the data warehouse, data mining, and the dashboard. Thank you.
Okay, so I will do the demonstration for the data mining. Okay, so I will do the demonstration for the data mining. From the ETL result, there are three rows. The first one is customer type, the second one is product line, and the third one is unit price. Okay, I'm going to do the visualization. So the first visual for the product line, we'll use the bar plot type. And these are the result. Based on the calculation from the data mining, it is known that the product line sold in Sharifah Mart consists of 140 items. In category health and beauty, there are 550 items sold. In electronic and accessories, 170, and home and lifestyle, 160, and sport and travel, 170, food and beverages, 175, and fashion and accessories, there are 179 items sold. So for the next visualization, it's gonna be for the unit price. We'll use the histogram plot type. And these are the result. Okay, so based on the calculation from the data mining, it is known that the unit price based on the product category is up to 100 with the frequency from 1 to 50. And for the last or third data mining is for the customer type. We'll also use the bar column for the visualization. And these are the result. Based on the calculation from the data mining, it is known that the customer type divided into two, member and normal, are almost equally the same. The member customer type is in 501, and for the normal customer type is in 499. Okay, so for the dashboard demo will be demonstrated by my friends.
So, have you guys can see my screen? Okay. Okay, so this is the performance of our dashboard from Sharif Fahmard. So the first one is the first KPI, which is about the sales growth rate for low purchase amount in product line, which is branch A, as seen on the screen. So based on the unit price, the biggest record of the unit price is in 1000, that is recorded in 2019, and the second month, which is in February. And for the second one, it's about the KPI that which we comparing the customer type purchase amount based on the unit price. And as seen on the screen and based on our calculations from the data mining, uh, it is obtained that for the customer type, the first and the second one get the biggest record count, which is in unit price to 22.32 and also 34.42 in product line, fashion accessories, and also home and lifestyle. That the quantity is in 4 and 6 for the customer type. Both of them are members. Okay, so this is our dashboard, and I will hand on the presentations back to Mars.
Okay, thank you for the demonstration. I think that is all the presentation from us from the fourth group. Thank you so much for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.